Hello, I appreciate the opportunity to speak this evening. I want to say thank you to Councilmember Hayner and Bannister for having the courage to introduce this super important resolution to decriminalize entheogenic plants and fungi. And I want to thank the Ann Arbor City Council for considering this. My name is Dr. Larry Norris. I grew up in the Metro Detroit area, and I'm a University of Michigan Ann Arbor alum, graduating with a degree in biopsychology and cognitive neuroscience in 1998. I currently live in the San Francisco Bay Area and just received my doctorate on ayahuasca experiences, one of the plants in the resolution, and integration, which is a meaning-making process. I'm the executive director of a nonprofit called Entheogenic Research, Integration, and Education, which provides education and integration services to the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm also a co-founder of the Decriminalize Nature campaign, which began in Oakland in June of 2019 and passed unanimously. And I've been offering support to the incredible Decriminalize Nature Ann Arbor team. I would like to address some of the questions we often hear based on fear-based mythologies with some real-world statistics. Denver decriminalized mushrooms 1 year and 4 months ago. Oakland decriminalized entheogenic plants and fungi 1 year and 3 months ago. Santa Cruz decriminalized 8 months ago. As others have mentioned already, to date there have been 0 reports of incidences such as driving under the influence, being on school property, or any other negative news. This is the same fear-based rhetoric we heard with cannabis, which also didn't come true. Instead of focusing on fear-based mythologies, we could instead base our inquiry from a place of love and compassion. How much could this heal our communities? How much could this help the mental health of Ann Arbor citizens? How much could it encourage personal and spiritual growth? This is what the science, millennia of indigenous tradition, and a strong underground community already existing in Ann Arbor and across the U.S. are telling us. So we see decriminalization as a risk reduction strategy. Those that are already having experiences can feel safe to find any support they may need. Those who are new to entheogens will be able to educate themselves within community on safe and responsible practices. As more and more scientific research and media talk about the benefits of entheogens, people will naturally want to see what this is all about. Rather than perpetuate a system causing fear and anxiety around police encounters, perhaps it is time to try another approach. One that honors the self-agency and sovereignty of adults and the unalienable right to have their own relationship with nature. Ann Arbor is now a leader in this movement, but you're not alone. A strong network of supportive communities in Denver, Oakland, and Santa Cruz have already decriminalized, and cities such as Chicago, Berkeley, Dallas, Washington, D.C., and others are not far behind. Even communities in Detroit, Grand Rapids, and Marquette are beginning to organize. Ann Arbor has a character like no other in the U.S. and deserves to be on the right side of history as one of the first 4 cities to end these policies which prohibit sacred healing plants and mushrooms. I would be happy to answer any questions you have on this topic. And I would say thank you to the Decriminalize Nature Ann Arbor team, Ann Arbor City Council, for considering this resolution.